relationships today will have what? High expectations. And it's becoming an issue. Because it is ruining marriages, it is destroying homes, it's destroying relationships. I know if I ask some of you here to write down, what do you want in your wife to be? The list will long. The list will be long. There was a guy that told me that he needs a lady that, number one, he needs, he started with beauty. Everything he mentioned up to 10 was under the subheading beauty. As in, we never enter other. She must be, I don't really want someone that is too tall, just average or a little above average is okay, still okay. Fair in complexion. I want her tummy flat. She should have a bust. She should have the hips. She should have straight legs. I was just looking at him. When he finished that one, he said, good, the next one. The next one, she should be homely. Homely. She said, he started under homely. She should know how to wash. She should know how to cook. He said, Ma, I want her to love cooking. You know what it means when a woman loves cooking? It's not that type that wants me to be taking her out or go and be buying food for my children. No, cooking should be a passion. She should clean. I don't want house help. He told me, I don't want house help because of these problems they are causing. My wife should be in charge of the home and take care. Then after that he entered, she should be financially stable. She should have. I looked at, I said, okay, so this woman now is the same person that will be washing, cleaning. You will do all the school runs alone without house help. Then you will still be the same person to go to work. She should be able to, what is she bringing to the table? Support me financially. If I have any issues, I should fall back to her to go. She should love my family members and accept them anytime. These are expectations, but the question is, are they high expectations? So the honestly speaking, and when you ask the ladies, they have their own. You want a man that is handsome, he has 6 packs, at the same time he's wealthy. You know most guys that have 6 packs, they too get money. But this one, you see their list. He must have 6 packs and he should be tall. He should be dark. He should have a romantic voice. He should have a soothing voice. Then he should have money. And he should be somebody that should always be committed to the relationship, always around me, always looking at my face to know what is in my heart. No, you will hear something, you will fear. Like, they will mention these things, and a man that is a prayer warrior. And you know one thing that is not good? When you say these things out, maybe you're in a relationship, and the guy is asking you, what do you want in a man? Sometimes he will not even ask, and you start mentioning this thing. I need a prayer warrior. I need a man that can listen to me, find out what is going on in my mind and solve it for me or support me or encourage me. The man is listening. Okay, prayer warrior. He has registered it in his heart. Tomorrow, he's following you to church. It's prayer warrior you want, you see. You want prayer warrior, you go see prayer, you go fear. So when you finish voicing this out to the person's hearing, the person will now pretend to be that. The person will now pretend to be that person you want for that period of dating and courtship. He will listen to you, even if you call him Mumu, he will say, thank you, baby. Because you have voiced it. Why not just keep it to your heart and allow that person to be who he is? Why not just allow the person to come to you transparent, how he behaves at home, how he behaves in front of his fellow guys? Let him just be that person. Don't even tell him this is what I want in a man. First see if he is that person. And these are the issues that when people now live in pretenses and then they get into marriage, they start showing you their character. Because you had high expectations even well before marriage and you voiced it. And then the person was able to pretend. So now in marriage, cannot now. Every year, that's why you see some people, 25 years in marriage, divorce happens. You're asking how? 25 years, a divorce happens. How? Is it that all these years you people did not know? They've not gotten to know. In fact, every month, new character is showing. Every month, year by year, the man is showing the woman also. Because what happens is vice versa. Every year, your partner is showing this part. When he shows this part, you're like, wow. So this person can actually behave like this. When you're still trying to recover from that one, he shows you another angle. And you're like, what? Is it this man I'm living with? That is how you will keep enduring and praying and hoping until you cannot take it again. And a divorce happens. High expectations. High. It is not bad to expect something. But search yourself. Are these high expectations? Is this a high expectation? We need to call a spade a spade. You know, I like to be as practical as possible. I remember when, sometimes we say these things. Do not say, even if you are so rich, you have money in bunkers, don't say. Leave it for the right time. I remember before our wedding, when we were planning for our wedding, my husband said a lot of things, He said that on the day of the wedding, that I'll wear my wedding gown, he'll wear suit, and we will enter plane. That will be in that plane. The plane will pick passengers, that's wedding guests, that's guests for the wedding. The plane will pick them in the north where we were then. He'll pick them. The wedding was to be in Calabar. So we'll be in the plane. The plane will pick some passengers, or the pilot will pick some passengers, and we fly to Abuja, pick other people coming. Then land in Lagos, pick more people, and the plane will be filled. Then we'll fly and land in Calabar. That when we land, they'll open. In fact, he said as we are in the plane, people will not see us. He said a lot of things. So by the time we come out, that is the first time the guests in the plane will see us and will come out. Pictures will be snapping. And he was so serious about it. He said, babe, watch this happen. And as young as I was, I said, God, this is the man. I was looking forward to that day. As young, what did I know then? So I was looking forward to that day. But did that day ever come? No. Even on the wedding day, 2 days to the wedding, no money to feed. No money to even give wedding people food. We know that we borrowed. We know they support people. If not, that wedding wouldn't have happened. I looked at him and I said, where is the plane? She is the one, or he is the one that has lifted your expectations. So these are some of the reasons why we have high expectations. So those of you that are single, know what you say. When you say it, make sure you live up to it, every detail of what you say, because you have raised that expectation. And that thing you said is the reason why that person is saying, yes, I do. That's the truth. That is why the person says yes, because of what you have told her or what you have told him would happen in marriage. And that person goes in. And then you start showing yourself. The person is waiting and waiting, it never comes. And the person feels betrayed. The person feels frustrated. Some of you that are yet to marry, you're looking for a job. Or even some of you early in marriage, and the man is telling you, your husband is telling you, why are you looking for that job? Or your husband to be, why are you looking for that job? The money I earn can take care of both of us, and even your family, and even their generations unborn. No need. What is 90,000? What is 90,000? I'll be paying you 300,000 a month. Just stay at home and take care of my children. Don't fall for that trap.